This lovely description of Gandalf, so I'll let you pause that and read it for yourself. And then the director, the lead designer, head supervisor, sculptor, accessories, painting, all the folks involved. And I'm not sure what's in that blue kind of box there, because I haven't looked at this yet. I didn't even really watch any reviews. I had a quick peek at one video on YouTube, but it was so nice I'd stopped myself watching it because I knew I'd want it. But at least I'm going to review it, so that's the cool thing. But we've got everything that you are supposed to have, all present and correct here. So let me start showing you the figure itself. We'll take a quick look at the instructions here, just so you can pause it and you can check things out for yourself. Gosh, yeah, like I said, I haven't really even looked at this yet, so seeing this head sculpt for the first time is going to be pretty mind-blowing. Alright, so that's how that goes, okay. Yeah. And, okay. Oh man, I don't really want to mess with that kind of stuff. We'll see how it goes. Because like I said, it's not my figure, folks, it's for sale on our website. www.thefigurepit.com. Come along and check out what we got, man. We got some crazy stock at the moment. Some really, really good stuff. Oh man, it's got a beautiful diorama base. Alright, that's the instructions. Let's get to the good stuff. Alright, I'm going to use two hands for this. Actually, you just pull this away. There we go. Ooh, Gandalf's hat. Oh, that feels really good quality. Very nice. And there's body. I guess this must be the head sculpt then. So I'm going to see this for the first time with y'all. Ain't never seen it before. Don't know why I keep talking like a cowboy. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with me. Oh, hello! Bloody hell. Jesus. Oh, man. That is amazing. That is, whoa, that is damn good. Zoom in. Look at his eyes. He's got his beard, his hair. That is nuts. Whoa, okay. Well, I'm gonna be careful, right? Let me, oh man, that is nuts. That's amazing. Oh, wow. I need a minute. Okay, so I lift off that section, and this is gorgeous. Look at that diorama. His base. Oh, it's even got steps. And all the moss. Man, that's so beautiful. Alright, so that's just more of his outfit there. There's this little satchel thing. And here's some hands. I bet they're going to be really detailed. Where's his big staff? Or his big, it must be around here somewhere. I'll find it. I'll find it. Alright, so let me get all this stuff out and present it to you. Wait, there's another layer. There's a whole other layer of stuff. Okay, there you get two staffs and a sword and all the other stuff. What's that, hammer? Or a mailbox or something? Oh, wow. Got a lot of stuff. Alright, this is not the easiest thing to show you, so I'm just going to try and show you how this works. So there's a magnet up in there, and there's also individual moving eyes. So like, you know, totally posable eyes. And the magnet on the top of the neck here. But you got to watch out for all that hair, because it is very soft hair. So you kind of got to separate the beard from the back of the head, and then get it on there. But I'll do that off camera. And there he is. The hat on, everything. You know, base assembled. It's quite tricky to get some of those bits to go into their sections, but got everything in okay apart from the post box, mailbox. Didn't quite push in all the way, but I ain't gonna force it. But magnet on the hat as well, so that stays in place. I have to double check. I have to make sure I get the direction of this little bendy bit. Get that right. Is it kind of going backwards in the film? I have to check. It's been a minute since I've seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I do love them. epic. Especially the first one, Fellowship of the Ring. Something about that one, I think that's my favourite. Alright, so we'll take a look at everything just laid out here. And his little pipe is kind of stuck into that part of the staff there. And you can obviously remove it, but that's where it was when it was in the box. So here you got the hands. They seem to be really nicely detailed. Good paintwork on those. You get some various gestures. And a metal sword. It feels metal, yep. It's very cold to the touch. It's not super heavy, but it's definitely really cold. It's got to be metal. Indeed. That's a beauty right there. Look at the shine off that blade. Yeah. That'll work. I'll go ahead and put that in as... Hey. Hang on a minute. Gandalf. Beautiful work here on this book. I don't want to pull it apart too much, but each page has text on it. So all in all, a fine spread of gear and an absolutely beautiful diorama base. And what seems to be an absolutely incredible looking figure, very lifelike. We'll get a nice close-up look at the head sculpt soon. But beautiful, beautiful presentation. It just displays beautifully with the box as well. Alright, I'll just give you a little turnaround view here of this incredible head sculpt. Now the eyes are movable, so I can adjust those. If they are slightly off, then that is totally adjustable, and it's nice that they're independent. So that's always the best way to go, I think, when it comes to these moving eyes. But the work on the hair and the beard is absolutely amazing on this. The age on the face, the expression. I'm pretty sure just with the slightest tilt we can get a more kind of sympathetic looking Gandalf. Look at that. Let's just have a look at the back. This diorama base is huge. I'm turning it with my hands here and it's just the steps protrude at the back. It's absolutely incredible. But an amazing choice with the hair. It's perfect for the scale. Looks incredibly accurate. This is truly a standout piece. The head can look down about that much, so if you had yourself a hobbit or two, then you could be looking down. Talking to the hobbits. Now looking up. Oh yeah, definitely one of his eyes is a little bit off. Okay, I've seen that now. Let me fix that. Let me sort out that eye. This eye right here is looking off to the side. Oh man, it looks like he's had a little bit too much of his pipe stuff. What was it you called it again? Oh, I don't know, but it was blatantly weed. But yeah, it looks like he's had a little bit too much there. Alright, well, I can pretty much just do this with my finger and show you. See the art? Well, let's make him like scary Gandalf. You shall not pass. Damn, I'd display him like that. That's evil Gandalf. Alright, let me get those eyes back again. Oh, there you go. And the other one. Bring it down, and you can have him looking off to the side. Who goes there? Who goes there? You shall not go there. Actually, I think I'll leave him looking to the side for a minute. It looks cheeky. It looks a little bit cheeky. There we go. Get that perfect. Yeah, that looks about right. So, yeah, posable eyes. Incredible. Look at the skin. This is amazing. Alright, so head is back on the body, which is very easy to do. His hair's a little bit disheveled, but I don't really mind that with Gandalf the Grey, because he's out there in the wind, you know, he's roaming the hills, casting spells and Put a hat on. Oh, there we go. He looked up by himself there. That's kind of creepy. There's the magnet, because the magnet's quite strong. Let's get rid of any fluff.
Please remove the dishevelments from my hat, you twat.
There we go. There's still little bits of white. It's a bit of a, not a dust magnet, but you gotta watch out with the hat. And this base, just give you a look at that. And the gate does actually open and close. But I ain't going to mess with it too much, but you do kind of slot it onto these hinges here. There's two of them, one at the top and one at the bottom. And I think it does open, but I ain't going to force it. I'm pretty sure it does, because you'd want him kind of stepping out. But the greenery is beautifully done. The rocky kind of pathway looks absolutely gorgeous. And all the lovely moss on these steps back here. It's beautifully done. And there's the stand that you put in to hold him up. Just a regular groin grabber. Nothing too different there. And the post box, the mailbox, couldn't quite get that to push into the groove all the way, but it is supposed to face out like this. So it's a little bit unsecure at the moment, but it's alright. It's just for the purposes of getting the review done. Oh, now it's going to come out. Oh, get in there. Nope. Okay. I'm just adjusting him here a little bit, and thanks to Borat, I can never look at the wizard sleeve the same ever again. Thanks, Borat. That really doesn't want to stay in. Yeah, the gate does open, it just opens the other way. I was trying to push it out and it goes in like that. See? Now, just taking away some of the accessories that you can have on the base and just kind of went minimalist, so I can spread them out a little bit more of an action pose. Get him looking a bit more at his hand, I think. Looks pretty epic. It's the kind of figure that you can really have fun posing. You don't have to worry about anything getting damaged from bending elbows or bending knees. This is one of those figures you can do whatever you pretty much want with, and you'll be just fine. Pretty cool pose there. Warning that the path ahead is closed. You shall not pass. If you attempt to do so, I will unleash the full extent of the wrath of my staff, and you will perish before me, no longer posing any kind of threat or problem, forever ceasing to be. Turn back. Turn back. Come at me, bro. Bring it. Look at that. That's majestic and powerful right there. It's mysterious. It's wonderful. I need it. I can't have it. Could have it. I could swap some stuff. Man, I'll just leave it be. Someone else can tame this beast. Look at that. But seriously, folks, I mean, you could just pose this thing all night. It's a lot of fun. Really good posability. Incredibly lifelike looking. Underneath here, it's interesting to see this. I never noticed that before in the movie, so it's nice to see what that looks like. I had no idea that was there. His boots are pretty cool. They're like a kind of material, kind of a rough, kind of suede-y, worn material or something. Look at the tread. Look at the weathering on that. Come on now. Behave yourself, Asmus Toys. What are they up to, huh? Putting in extra effort. Staying all night. Doing double shifts, triple shifts. Getting it done. Gotta respect that. Put some respect on it. Look at the laces. Look at the weathering, even on the gold loops or the brass loops around his ankle. Oh, we're showing a bit of leg. Enough of that. Enough of that, Gandalf. Right. Look at him.
Ready. Ready for action. Where's the action? Show me where the action is. I'll go do some bloody fighting. What are all these bloody things in here? Oi! All of you! Pay attention! I'm Gandalf. I'm the man. And I rule over this land. Yes. Bow before...
He's not really that kind of dude, is he? Be pretty chill.
Hello, everyone. Hello. As you were, pay not close. My sword! Ah! You there! Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Tappy, 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 tap. That's all you have to do. Tappy, 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 tap to make these dreams come true. Hello. I'm going to point at some stuff. Who's that up there?
That's Art the Clown.
Who's that?
He's an evil clown. He kills people for absolutely no reason, as far as we know.
That's not very nice.
I know. Have you met Vampirella?
Vampirella? Who's that?
Well, she's a vampire. Well, she's a vampire lady. Come over.
Maybe the Vampirella. Where's the Vampirella?
What are you doing?
I'm pointing up. Hello, Vampirella. My name is Gandalf. Can I give you a cuddle? No, I'm not allowed to do that. I'll get cancelled. I don't want to get cancelled. Why have you got so many werewolves? Are you a werewolf?
No, Gandalf. I just like them. I think they're cool.
They're not cool. I've dealt with them before. You get them out of here now. I want them out. Out. Oh, hello. Who are these? He looks a bit tasty. Who are you? You there. Who are you? Identify yourself. I don't like the look of you. I don't trust him, Dean. What about this fellow over here with the mask on? Why are you wearing a mask? Take a mask. Oh, sharp knife. I'll cut my finger off. Damn you. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Bloody hell. Blood. Ah! Look at that. Look at all this stuff. Ah, Diana. I'm a big fan. I love your work. And I like your outfit. Sorry to point, but he hasn't changed my arm. He's just got me pointing at everything. Boop. Oh, this is the one you like the most? This is your favourite? I don't see what all the fuss is about. Looks a bit too much like a bad guy to me. I'm only joking. As you were, sir. Looks like a bat.
He is a bat. He's a Batman.
Well, I'm not impressed. Well, who's this?
This is the Joker.
What's he doing?
He's dancing.
Why is he dancing? Is he happy?
He is happy, actually. Well, it's a long story. You seen Taxi Driver?
Taxi driver? No. I like Vampirella. She's my favourite one. You're my favourite of all of them, Vampirella. Would you like to accompany me over to the desk for the rest of the review?
No, that's not on Gandalf. It's not a Vampirella review.
Well, I'd like it to be. We could share the review together. You and me. On the desk over there. Leave her alone, Gandalf. You're getting a bit creepy old man now. Oh, look, she's holding onto my belt. Oh, it's really love at first sight. Oh. Makes me happy to see other people happy. That's what makes me happy, and that should make you happy too. If we make more people happy, then the happiness will spread, and the whole land will be covered in happiness. And isn't that just a fine thing? Is he a statue?
No, he's an action figure. Well, he will remain in this pose because I don't want to mess with it.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
He's in a pose right now.
A pose?
Yes, that's what we do. We put them in poses, and when we find the right one, we tend to linger on it for a little while.
Did you play with them at all?
Well, playing with them, posing them, it's all pretty much the same thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're making me feel a little bit uncomfortable now, if you don't mind. Can we go back to the desk? I very much like your whip. It's a very big whip, isn't it? You could really punish someone with a whip like that.
Another little pose for you with the pointing finger. It's just an awesome looking piece, man. No matter what you do with it. It's one of them ones, you know. It's just hard to make it look bad. You can't make this look bad. This is a masterpiece in 1/6 scale, guys. It's the first Asmus Toys thing I've ever seen. It doesn't say Asmus Toys anywhere. It just says Crown Asmus. So I'm just going to say Asmus. But it's the first thing I've ever seen in person. And I've got to say, I'm absolutely blown away. I do realise it's more of a kind of deluxe version. So that makes sense as far as just the absolute impeccable quality of this piece. But I am very impressed so far. Another really nice pose here, folks. Pointing the way as a wise wizard would. Look at that. Almost breathtaking. And just keep that pose for a moment while I do the rotating base footage for you. You just see it from all of the angles. Looks amazing all the way around. epic 1/6 scale figure. Or an absolutely epic trilogy. You've certainly done Gandalf the Grey justice. I just wanted to get in really close and just show you the detail on the skin, because it really is amazing level detail wise. Even the eyes as well, and the eyelashes, you can see those painted really well. Really clean the way they've got the actual hair glued onto the sculpt. No ugly glue marks or anything like that. Very real looking. I would love to see, I don't know if there is a deluxe kind of Sauron figure like this with Christopher Lee. I think that would just be amazing. There might be one. So I'll have to look into that, but they've done an amazing job with that. Absolutely incredible. He's still got the pointing finger. I need to change that. Alright folks, I'm going to wrap up the review. I haven't used all of his accessories. There's some things I don't really want to fiddle with because, as I've said, it's not my figure. It is for sale on our website, so I want to be really careful with him. Not that he's, fragile or anything. He's a really good, sturdy piece, but I just want to play it safe with this one. I can tell you this is an absolute 10 out of 10. The likeness is dead on, incredibly accurate. The work they've done on the hair and the beard all just comes together so well. Really good posability, beautiful base, and again I've stripped it down to like the bare essentials, just the greenery that comes on there. Obviously you saw at the beginning you can have the gate, the post box or the letterbox, all that stuff. It's really, really well thought out and beautiful. An absolute 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Cannot recommend this one enough. We've just got the one in stock, so swoop in quick if you want him. I want him. I'm looking around the room thinking I could swap some stuff to get this, but man, I'll be okay. I don't want to get started on a whole new line of stuff like Lord of the Rings. Although I think you can have Gandalf and just have him. He stands alone. He's an absolutely iconic character for all time. And they have absolutely nailed it. I might end it by putting his hat back on. I just don't like to cover up the incredible likeness, so I tend to leave the hat off a little bit. But there we go. We'll wrap it up with the hat. Full wizard mode. Look at that, man. That is absolutely epic. Holding onto his sword and the staff. The wise one. I definitely prefer Gandalf the Grey to Gandalf the White. I'm sure a lot of people probably feel the same way. There's just something classic about Gandalf the Grey. And he was more chill. Well, Gandalf the White was, I don't know, it's been a while since I watched the trilogy, but I just remember Gandalf the Grey being my favourite. But amazing work by Asmus. And thank you for watching, folks. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you come over and subscribe to the Figure Pit channel on YouTube as well. And follow us on Instagram. Got plenty of stuff on there. Lots of pictures. And it's the best place to go to see all the new stock that we get in. So make sure you keep up with us on the gram and on YouTube. And I'll see you real soon. Thanks for watching, folks. Take it easy. Bye-bye.